That is loud in my fucking ear, but sure. Okay, then. That was loud. That was really fucking loud. Oh my god. That was loud in my ear. Fuck. Not so fun. Cleaning your ears. Yeah. But Squad! Where? How's it going, Squad Nation? It's your boy. Thanks. Bruh, first and foremost, I'm tired as hell. I just woke up, just had breakfast. I'm tired. So yeah. Ugh. I don't know. This is like another test, part 2, to make sure everything's good and dandy and stuff like that. So, I don't know what to talk about, honestly, because I'm so tired. I need to like wash some water in my face, but like, fuck my head. You know what I should do? Let me actually add. I don't know if this one's on, but let me see, because I will. Yeah, my brain is killing me. Like I've never felt this groggy in the mornings since forever. So let me see. I'm in the counterculture server, my server, not someone else's server that was in admin for a bit. I decided to switch it up. You guys are probably not gonna get to pretty much of a difference because, well, my server is like, I wouldn't say it's dead, but it's not. It has been active in a while, which kind of makes sense because when I first made this server, right? When I first made this server, I was with a couple of people. There was Jawball, Bree, Sebs, like a lot of people. I mean, to be fair, and me just saying their names, I mean, doesn't really get them in trouble or anything because most of them are not even using their real names, just our online names and shit like that. But yeah, like there's been like a lot of people, or just like a small base of people that just come on here and just talk and stuff like that, you know. And that's what kind of like want to bring back. But life just kind of hits you in the crazy ways. So actually, let me see if he's on. But yeah, life has just been hectic. I had a job, was doing a whole bunch of jobs, had less time to be on here than usual. You know, it was in many words, it kind of exceedingly went dead after I not gave it much attention and shit like that, which ironically enough, I honestly thought this was going to be a never-ending talk of just a slew of freaking like messages on the server back to back, blase. But shit, this server right here, this has been through some times. It went through the times of the beginning, everything was just chill, everyone was vibing and chilling. The second wave came in a bunch of 10-year-olds. And good God, that was a hell of a fucking time. Like, there was one time in this server that some of these 10-year-olds is actually hitting on Bree. Now, for those of you guys that don't know Bree was like a long, very long, like, you guys have to be like day one viewers to know freaking Bree. But basically, Bree was actually a chick that I even told her into a story time as well. Bree was was a girl that I was seeing, well, not really seeing, but seeing online, you guys get the point. Use like long distance and stuff like that. And one of the 10-year-olds was trying to like, I mean, most of the 10-year-olds made it plainly obvious that one of them liked it Bree, and yeah. So, I mean, obviously Bree didn't like, he just was like whatever about it because, let's be serious, okay, like, like most of the 10-year-olds, and we kind of like cater 10-year-olds after that. So yeah, but like, there's like a lot of people in this server alone. Like, some I know because I've actually like talked to them in other servers, and I brought them in here. Some of them, others that pretty much came in through my, not really Apex, but during my incline onto Twitch when I was streaming Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 was actually like surprisingly got me the most views on Twitch, and this where like a good chunk of these people started coming in, starting the floodgates and stuff like that. Actually, now that I think about this, I feel like a lot of these people don't have their freaking at everyone at here at messages on. So I'm wondering, what if I can just, well, I can't really do that now, but I was gonna be like, let me just like, because there was like a guy in here who was sorting out like the rules and stuff like that, because since we got like a long line of people in here, I mean, none of these guys are freaking active right now. Like, you guys can, I'll probably like put up screenshots of just how many are offline and inactive right now, but yeah. And then there's some that are actually online, but they're like put on just do not disturb or just idle and shit. So I'm trying to mess with them too much. But yeah, there's like a lot of people in this server, man. Like, and keep in mind, like, I did not like, if it was up to me, I would have kept this server going for longer than I would thought. I didn't expect it to like have more and more people coming in. But I guess when I was like super busy with so much other shit on my plate, you know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of went dead. Like, kind of just went, just dead, So I was like, yeah. But that's pretty much it. There's like only a few people that are online. But yeah, guys, like I said before, like, if you guys want to be featured on me talking to you guys, I have the ability to do it. Or I have the correct button on. I'll record any discussion that we have on YouTube and stuff like that. If you do not have a mic or you don't want to speak, I mean, that's cool too. I mean, that's whatever. A long time ago, I had like a gripe and had like some of a pissy mood with someone that always like, I always hate why people like was always stuck on mute, just joining a call and hear discussions but don't talk and don't like active and shit. But I just like go because people probably just shy and whatever. That's life. But yeah, not much. But yeah, like I said, like, you guys want to join my server, Council of Culture, Discord server. I mean, the link is in the description as always. Like, if the link is bad, I can just send a new one. Just let me know if that link is not bad. If it's bad, please let me know. If it can't get you to anywhere, if it's invalid or it expired, please let me know. So, because it's been a while since I checked that link. I'll probably, like, after this little recording session, I'll check that link again. But yeah, I think that's it. Like, what else? Like, what time or what day happened with this thing where this server just went dead? I mean, I honestly have, like, honestly, you know what I should do? Actually, no, I can't do that. I was gonna say do a giveaway, but that was a hell to do. Like, most of the giveaways I did. So if you guys don't know, I used to do giveaways a while back when I think it was like back in 2019 when I graduated. When I was working, I had I had some money, feel me, and obviously with that money, I could do giveaways to give back to people that was on my channel for the longest time and was interacting with me and blah blah blah. And I think I'll probably hold off on doing giveaways until I get a stable fan base and stable community, because in all honesty, the last time I did that fucking giveaway, I promise you on God, none of the niggas, some of these people did not listen to what the fuck I said. They just joined the freaking server and did not listen to any of the steps. Bro, that's pretty much how most giveaways go. Sad to say, people are so amped up, they join the freaking server or join some other thing and don't know the actual fucking steps. So they need to listen, please, and then stuff like that. So I kind of got a little pissed off by that. So I stopped doing giveaways. And yeah, that was fun. That was freaking fun. I don't know what else, but yeah, giveaways was the worst times ever. It was I announced a giveaway, tell them yo, and do the giveaway, blah blah blah, do this, blah blah that shit, and honest to God, people was actually calling my ass BS. People was calling me BS and shit. Actually, no, that was another giveaway. That was another. Oh my God, that was another giveaway. So there was this other dude too. He was the biggest troll on this fucking goddamn platform. I promise you to God, he was on my server, and he had a lot of lady troubles. I even spoke about him in a story time on about back. He's not in the server anymore, thank God, because the things that dude did, and the female problems they had was absolutely fucking horrendous. But I just said the guy's name. I mean, I'm like guy. I'm about to say this fucking Andakuba. Look, Andakuba, if you're watching this, listen, man. I'm not trying to clout you or anything. I'm not trying to do anything like that. Just just whatever, right? So I was in the Cuba server, and obviously I was like the admin of that server. And the thing about that server was that my dude, this man, this dude, bro, he literally the man's server was like, I mean, it wasn't bad by any means. Like, I was in any case, I was the one that was making the chat active and all this other stuff like that. And so I was like admin. Like that's a whole other story actually. That's like a whole other freaking story. If I would ever do it, but whatever case I'm very back on track. The kids, right? There was a bunch of kids in that server. They was doing a whole bunch of other shit. I don't know if it was just racist shit. I don't know if it was just spam. Well, I think it was spam. I think it was definitely spamming. And basically, I kicked them out, banned them, did everything, you know what I'm saying? Just did my admin shit, did my moderator shit. And what ended up happening, I don't know how the fuck, like, these kids went out the fucking wazoo and they just spammed the war, bro. Oh my goodness. Like, they didn't have, I don't know how they found my other servers. But back then, I had like other servers. I had the Anime Republic server. I had like another server called Dragon Ball Everywhere server. Like all those were dead and shit like that. So it wasn't great. But bro, I don't know how the fuck they found those goddamn servers. I mean, it was. What's the word I'm fucking looking for? It was like, it was obvious that there was also going to raid Kuba server again and stuff like that, because I did it in his, like, I kicked them, banned them in that server and shit like that. But I don't know like why they was going after him. But they was like, what they was like doing was that they were spamming his name, my name, and it was crazy. No, you finally show up.
How long did it take me?
Like 30 minutes. I was in a freaking like story time mode.
Just talking. I was just watching Stranger Things.
Yeah. Also, by the way, for everyone that's also watching this on YouTube, this guy that came in is actually Mazino. He is the actual real one. Like, he's the like, when it comes down to posting a video and publishing up onto YouTube, he's the first person that ever comments on it. So sad to it.
Yo, thank you, man. I found out your channel like 4, 5, 6 months ago. And I'm like, he posts God of High School content. And, like, he does chapter reviews. At the time, I didn't even know what Webtoon was. I just saw the trailer for the anime. So I'm like, dang. So I just started watching your videos. I'm like, hey, he's pretty funny. So I started commenting on every one of your videos. So I'm like, hey. And he gave me that shout out a couple of months ago. I'm like, dang, he actually looks at his content viewers.
Yeah, but of course I do. I mean, I got nothing else better to do. Yeah. But yeah, like, I was in the same position as Mazino a while back when I was looking at Webtoon and stuff like that. I was seeing the trailers for like, well, one, God of High School, because I thought it was there was like an anime. I was like, oh, this is gonna be cool. But then it was like a comic, and at that point, I wasn't really into reading mangas or manhwas or whatever the hell they called it back then. But then I downloaded the Webtoon app, and I was like, fuck it, I'll give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen? And bruh, I read a whole bunch of Webtoon comics along with God of High School, fell in love with it, and yeah, that's how I pretty much got to covering Webtoon stuff. I didn't really cover Webtoon stuff until they announced the anime and stuff like that. That's when, you know, once the anime got mainstream, then I started covering God of High School heavy, so there you go.
Speaking of anime, I think it got way too much hate. Like, the story, yeah, I get it. It wasn't as much detail as needed, but come on. They at least explained a few things. They make it sound like they just rush through every single topic. Like, they give you a basic understanding of Chariot or whatever it's called, Bottle Power.
Yeah, like here's the thing with the anime. Like, did they rush a lot of things?
Yeah.
Absolutely, but Jesus Christ! But did they do its job? Yes. Like, if like they had me, I'll be the person that says that they kind of did their job when it got to episode one, from episode one to episode five. Like the pacing was good. Like they was like able to like, you know, flush it out more and stuff like that. Like it's still like it was, you know, taking its time with it. But when it got to episode 6 to 12 and 13, Jesus Christ, I
That's
was
exactly
like,
why I said there shouldn't be 13 episodes, at least 24.
that's exactly what I said. Like they had
That's
to at least make it 24. Like if they made 24, then they would flesh out everything nicely with the whole Taijik all arc. But they rushed that shit so fucking heavy, like bruh. Like the
Another
prologue
thing is,
arc.
with
Like
all
the
these
prologue,
webtoon anime, like they always give you a sneak peek to season 2. It's been almost a year or two for Tower of God and for God of High School. They gave us a sneak peek for the second season. How long has it been?
I mean, to be fair, like, well, one, Tower of God was on a big freaking hiatus until for the season 3, so they had to wait for that to pick up. And when it comes down to God of High School, Mappa is working on a whole bunch of other projects along with Attack on Titan and Jujutsu Kaisen. So
Wait, was it Wit that worked on Tower of God, or was it Bappa? Or was it Wit? I forgot.
I think Book was Tower of God and Mappa was God of High School. So there's that.
But
So
yeah, I
they-
could honestly kill for someone to make Tower of God season 2. I don't care what studio, man.
I mean, what they did for the anime for Tower of God, I would, if I were to rank the animes from Tower of God to God of High School, Tower of God did it kind of better than God of High School did. I'm sorry, but like,
Yeah, they did that. Like, you know, at
Like-
one point I was just like so into Tower of God. Not like I'm still am, but like I was just so into it. Like I was, oh my gosh, I would watch this one dude. It was like a dude who the Tower of God read-alongs. He's not very active anymore, but when I did watch him, it was just really fun to read season 2 with him. And my God, you don't know how much I wanted season 2 at that point. I'm like, please, wait, bless us.
yeah, that season, like, if for those of you guys that didn't like have not saw Tower of God or anything like that, or just saw season 1 of Tower of God and waiting for season 2, bro, I'm just gonna tell you right now, season 2 of Tower of God, I don't care who the hell is in the helm for Crunchyroll. They need to, like, Tower of God needs more than like 50 fucking episodes for season 2, because season 2
It's
of Tower of
long.
God, it's aggressively long. Like, there's like so many arcs in there.
Especially the
makes it long.
workshop arc. The workshop arc is like really good.
Yeah, workshop arc is good. The Hell Train arc was, well, it's pretty much a saga at that point. Like,
Yeah.
and then we had like the assault, Jihad assault arc, where pretty much Jihad just raided the fucking train. So,
Bro,
'Cause-
that they went on a tiny training arc though. Tiny one. Where they fought the Kun's not father, was it Kun's father? No. Well, are you in season
wait,
3?
yeah, I'm in season 3. Like, I think you're talking about the season 2.
Yeah, hidden
where they-
hidden train thing. Hidden.
Yeah, the hidden room floor, where pretty much they went to the room where pretty much they met their beta versions of the young Jihad, the young, like the young great families, because they were the ones that actually like did the train and pretty much saved their progress and made that shit into beta. Which is insane.
It's honestly unfortunate though, because if the Tower of God got at season 2, the popularity was always high for Tower of God after the anime, but like after that, I'd say it'd be on the level of maybe a little overestimating this, but maybe around the level of top big 3 when if season 2 gets animated.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be upfront with you. Like, the big 3 in Webtoon as of right now
God of High
And
School, Already, and Tower of God.
yeah, God of High School, Tower of God, and wait, what you say for the third one?
Unordinary, basically My Academia or something.
Oh, I
Bootleg
was
My
gonna,
Academia.
yeah, it's either that or it would be Hardcore Living Warrior.
Yeah, I never actually read that. I just didn't see my interest in that.
Yeah, but like one of the I pretty much like put like Unlearner would pretty much be like the black sheep, like the bleach bleach version, and then Hardcore Living would just be like I would say.
So what's the premise of Hardcore Warriors so I can actually try and get into it?
Okay, so basically for Hardcore Living Warrior, for those that don't really know, Hardcore Living Warrior is about a guy whose name's Ethan, and basically he's like the ultimate number one in this awesome RPG game called Lucid Adventure, which pretty much you play this RPG game when you're sleeping. Like you go to sleep, you're in that game world and shit like that.
Basically SAO, but without the nerve gear, right?
Yeah, without the nerve gear. Instead, you just have like the earpods in.
It's AirPods?
Yeah, well, AirPods or freaking like earbuds. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, he's like the number one in that freaking game. And what happened was that he does this impossible quest where he thinks he pretty much beats it, but gets fucked in the end. And because he dies in the game, his whole stats, everything goes back to level uno, back to level 1. So he has to grind his ass back from the level that he was at, which was max level.
At least it's not like another SEO bootleg where you die in the game, you die in real life.
Nah, well, it wasn't like that. They're coming to that point in season 2 of Hardcore Living Warrior where it's like, well, they don't really die, but their memories of Lucid Adventure gets like erased. Like they don't know.
That's not too bad, right?
Yeah, it's not really. I mean, it's not too bad, but it's not great either.
They'll lose their. No, sorry, I cannot speak.
Yeah.
They'll lose their friends, right?
Wait, what'd you say?
They'll lose their friends, right? Something like that.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah. So hey, Reyes. I think he's Ramirez. Yeah. The minute I heard the deep voice, I was like, this is definitely Ramirez. Oh my god. How you doing, man? How you going?
We're pretty good. What about you?
Yeah, just chilling. But yeah, so that's pretty much like the premise of like Hardcore Living, where like the guy's trying to like he went back to level 1 and now he has to freaking grind back up to where he was at the top. So that's pretty much it.
I'll be interested in that.
And the thing about Eth, you're gonna love his character. Like he's like the type of person that's like he'll help you if you pay him money.
And I kind of like main characters who let me get a better word for it. Something like Kazuma.
Oh, well, I think Ethan's kind of like that, but not really. Like,
My question is, he a simp?
no, he's not a simp. Like, it's the best thing I would describe for Ethan. He's like untapped Chad in the game, but in real life he's kind of like a loser, but he's still somewhat of a Chad all the same. So yeah.
I'll maybe watch it. Was there on the web?
Read it. Like, not really watch it.
Watch it? Oh, sorry. Read it. But speaking of that, webtoons. Have you seen this game called Hero Content or whatever it's called?
Hero. I've heard about it. I haven't downloaded it yet. So.
Yeah, I've not downloaded it either. Like, it does not look good in terms of quality, but man, that soundtrack, my God, it sounds beautiful.
In the trailer sort? Oh Jesus! I can't think of.
Hold on. Let me get it for you. The one that sounds really good. Here. I need to get it off YouTube. hiatus. Man, when I was reading Tower of God before it went on that big hiatus, I know it came back, but I'm probably gonna take a little bit before I start reading it again. What was it called? What was I saying? I was listening to the soundtrack over and over, had it on loop because it's that good. Well, and it fits Tower of God so much. Here we go.
Doing a bunch of freaking God high school stuff. And I realized that my freaking viewership was going up like 1,000 per viewer. I was like, wait, what the fuck? But I kind of like stopped because of work and shit like that. But now that I have so much free time, I guess I'll continue with the grind, I guess.
Bro, I wish they stayed on mine, to be honest.
Yeah, I wish it.
Like, you're not in school, but like for people like me, they're forcing us to go to in school right now. So unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, do you have any other Q&A questions you want to ask me?
Let's see. Well, so what's your favorite webtoon? Just curious.
My favorite webtoon? No, Cop High School. Easy.
All right. Now, remember that first question I asked you when you shouted me out? Like, what's favorite karaoke or something like that? Or what karaoke would you have?
Favorite what?
What chariot would you have if you were out of high school? That's the thing I asked you before, and you did a video on it.
Oh, my favorite like chariot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You So I was thinking, like, what if you weren't out of high school? What would you do? I know that sounds like what if cringe stuff, I know, but like, man, that just seems interesting to me. If you yourself weren't out of high school, what would your choices be? What would you do?
I mean,
that could get to a lot of viewers, and that could just spark some creativity.
I mean, in all honesty, first and foremost, I'll try to like tap into a freaking chariot. That's number one, because I know for straight up fact that if I am just like a normal martial artist, I'm going to get clapped.
No, I was thinking of doing this as like a series/video, along with the read-alongs, just to make things more interesting for your viewers.
Like, if I would like, oh shit, like, if I was like a character in high school, and I had like a chariot, or like had like, or I was a reincarnation of some type of freaking god.
Let's just say that you're just a normal human. Like, just say basic Norwegian, but without all the strength, just his physique.
Just his physique.
Yeah, you gotta do all the work yourself, bro.
Yeah.
And just not just his whole character, just his muscle mass.
Yeah, just
He'll
his
be
like,
strong, but he won't be intensely strong like he is after training.
yeah. If I was just a normal guy just with the powerful physique, I think I would just like continuously train until I can't, like, until I break my limits, I guess.
So you're gonna go bald.
Pretty much I'm gonna be the Black Saitama in this freaking show. Just one punch everything.
That's understandable.
What about you?
What's up, Amber? I'm doing fine. Just talking with some friends. One sec.